So in your rules, so you got a quick start guide, which is the basic rules. Outlines the play. We'll go over those again before you start. We're going to go ahead and start with the second mission since you played before. Second mission is Behemoth, a lone Eastern Confederation abolisher, which is that guy.
Ooh.
Yeah. Is up against four drones. So two, where did the models go? Right here. You get 2 Shadrach infantry and 2 hunters. I'm going to have to get from the old miniatures for the hunters, but you'll be fine. There's an infantry, and there's an infantry. Okay. You got that. So decide who's going to be who.
I'll take the jumpy guys.
Take the jumpy guys.
I'll take the chunky boy.
All right. So we got a setup thing here. The setup thing has got what buildings. The blue spots on the thing are buildings. And I have fun new buildings.
Whoa!
From, I don't remember the name of the company. So we want a biggish one in the middle. We want some smallish ones on the outside.
Oh, this is chonky. Feel that.
Yeah. Hex Tech.
Wow.
Is the name of the company.
What's
Nice.
this made of?
Some really and so try to emulate the. Do you have the sheet?
Yes.
Try to emulate that with the buildings that I'm going to set out for you. This one can be the center one. Yeah, these are Hex Tech. They're made for BattleTech, but that could be the middle one. We got 2 small ones on the outside.
Behemoth.
There's
Yes.
one. We'll do one on each side,
Yeah.
and I'd mirror them. Like this. That's sure. All right, so they have the hex bases that ought to fit, and approximately.
Yeah.
Right. So your deployment zones are on either side of the map. Either side of the map, long axis of the map. So the big building goes here in the middle. These guys sort of go here, and if we care, you take turns placing them exactly.
Sure.
But if you do something like this, that will give you approximately parity. Like this. They're not quite
So
the same size.
Does it matter that I think the board's orientation is rotated 90 degrees?
This looks like the long axis, but I might be wrong.
So if you look at the hexes on here. Oh, so this gets deployed here, right?
Yeah. So one of you is going to be here. You deploy
Got
after
it.
we roll off for initiative.
Got it.
So and then we take turns placing. How many terrains? How many things? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 trees. And then you guys take turns placing the trees. So go ahead and roll. Where's the dice?
I don't know if we have dice.
Yeah, we do have dice there. I just don't know where they are. Maybe I haven't got them out yet.
There we go.
All right. So you need separate the counters into trays, and then pick your colors of dice. Yeah, it's not going to be just pluses and minuses. One thing with these counters are they're not final counters, so some of them are pluses and some of them are minuses. But we'll figure that out as we go.
What's the deal with this little these black doodads? Do they matter?
Leftover something from the terrain. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I need 3 big ones. One, 2, 3.
Alright, so these are all, we'll do all the negatives and
cool.
pluses there, and then we can just, because they're easier to see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's perfect. Exactly right.
Okay.
Because those are the things to keep track of when you have bonuses and minuses. So each take a D10.
Okay.
You get my die. Out of the way. Okay. Roll off for
6.
3.
So you place.
Oh, I have a whole deployment zone.
Yeah, you have a whole zone. You place some trees somewhere approximately where they are.
Okay.
So take a tree and place it somewhere where green is marked on that.
These are like +1 cover kind of
you
thing.
can't. Those are in black and white. Here,
Oh, I see.
the dark green,
Got it.
approximately.
Yeah, yeah. So you like one over here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll do like one over here. Like one over here. Yeah.
Yeah. And pick. I should have let you do this with the buildings, but whatever.
I'll place a single one like here. Yeah. And a 2.
Oh, you need one more guy.
Like right here.
You get an old school model. They have colored bases, so you
Sure.
can tell the difference between them. You get one of the originals.
It's like,
Okay. All right. You place train. So the first player, or sorry, the person who won the initiative gets to choose whether they place first or not. So that would be
Me?
You?
So you want to roll? All right. I guess I'll make you place first because you've only got one guy. So.
that is indeed true. I will place.
here or here. Yeah. So your deployment team won. So that side.
Here.
Okay.
And normally you take turns doing things, but since there's only one of you here, you need this.
Do indeed.
Unless you want to write stuff down. Do you want to write stuff down? Do you want to use little counters?
No, counters are cool.
You need 4 of these. You got 4 guys. I'll give you your playing sheets here in a moment. We're not going to be playing with pilot cards. These are your cards. You got this one.
Yeah, big chalky.
Okay. You need your dry erase markers, which are in that, I think that's that D20 thing right there. Grab
Each
2
need.
markers, 1 for each of you. Normally you'd pick battle values and assign pilots and all that stuff, but the way you calculate your battle value score is you take the number in the upper left, which is your hit points for those units, and then you add all of the individual weapons that are associated with it. So for each of your guys, you only have 2 weapons because they're drones.
Yep.
So do you see the BV number there? I know it's very small
let's
on that
see.
sheet, so that's the printer quality, and I apologize.
Oh yes, it's on the left. 60 and 40, so 100 total.
100 plus
So
200
300 total.
So right, 300 there.
Okay.
And you're running drones, so you don't have.
60, 40, so it's 375 for these.
Then set your hit point counters to the hit points for.
So I've got 3 of these and 1 of these?
Yeah, 2
Or
of these and 2 of these.
2. Okay.
Right, so these 2 are the same, and these 2 are the same.
All right. So I'll do 275.
Okay. 1090.
Perfect.
I happen to know that it's 1090.
Wonderful.
So your total battle values are 600 plus what? So your total values are a little over 1200.
Yeah.
Your battle value is 1090. That should still be an even fight. The goal of the game, this particular scenario, is for you to eliminate the other side. The game only lasts 6 turns. We've rolled for initiative. You've elected to let him set up first. Now you get to decide whether you go first.
I'll let him go first.
Okay. So, you can activate your guy 4 times, but each activation passes off to the next thing. So you activate and then he activates. So initiative phase we've done and we've rolled. Activation phase is now you can move and shoot.
I can move and shoot.
Move and shoot. And on there is the damage that the weapon does in D6. And, one more thing. These are linked weapons.
Oh, I see. Cool.
Did I do that right? Yes. So, if you recall from the first time you played, the man mechs have the ability to attack with 2 weapons at a time if they're linked.
Perfect.
So when you're rolling multiple to hit rolls. When you're rolling with your weapon, you're rolling a single to hit roll.
Right.
Unless the weapon is clustered, and we'll get to that in a second. So you move and shoot. The attacking weapons and damage. So on page 6 of the little quick start thing is what sort of explains this. It sort of gives you a rundown of what the weapon card looks like, and they should still look mostly the same. They have a battle value, a type, which won't come into play here, a range, that's how many hexes. Right, so for the Kristen 6s, which I don't think either of you have, for the Kristen 8s on yours, you have a range of 10, a minimum range of 3, which means you can't shoot at anything inside 3 hexes, 3 or less. So in order to use the missiles in this particular one, it needs to be 3 or more. An attack value, which gives you a bonus to the actual to hit roll. And a damage value. And the damage value is a amount of actual damage that it does. It's kind of the number of shots. So when you're doing something with, remember how to do this, when you're rolling to attack with, say, your linked DK50s, right? You've got 2 dice. So you take 2 D10s and you roll. Now what you're doing is you're comparing your defense value, which is on your sheet here.
Just this one's 4. What's your defense value? 5.
5
and
and
a
6.
6.
Yeah.
So in order to hit the small ones, you have to get a 6 or better on modified. 6 or better. 10s automatically hit, 1s automatically miss. Okay? There's one more thing that I need to make sure I'm explaining correctly, and it's volley damage, volley hits. To resolve an attack, you roll a d10. Each result being higher than the target's defense value scores a hit. Any obstruction or partial obstruction reduces that ability to hit. So, again, we're erring on the side of caution. So, for instance, if you could see any of these, there would be 1, 2, 3, 4 things in the way. And that would give you a -4 on that roll. Okay? If you successfully hit, there's a damage reduction value on the card that reduces the amount of damage that you've taken.
Mm-hmm.
That becomes material because when the attacks hit, they do damage in multiple phases, and sometimes you only take that damage down the first time.
Mm-hmm.
Weapons may have multiple shots in those volleys in a single attack. Each volley is roll a d10 for each shot in the volley to determine the number of shots that hit. So, what does this say? It says
DK50?
3. 3d10 times 3.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So for this guy, give me another dice. You roll 3d10 for the first weapon. Hit, hit, hit. Then you roll then you roll the damage for each shot.
Got it.
You might only hit with 2 shots. Or like this shot wouldn't have hit.
Yeah.
Right? So those 2 shots hit, then you roll your damage for each shot that scored the hit.
Got it.
So your to hit rolls on weapons that have multipliers,
Mm-hmm.
you're rolling more dice.
Right.
Right? So it's a little bit like Warhammer 40k where you got a whole unit of guys, there's 10 of them, you roll 10 dice. So this guy's got 3, and then he gets to do it twice because he's got linked weapons.
Oh, cool.
Which makes him enormously powerful, which is why this is an even match.
Right.
You
Mm-hmm.
have weapons that have, what's their damage?
The top one is 3d10 times 2, and then
So-
the second one is 4d10.
So you do your 3d10 times 2.
So you'd throw 2 dice for the attack roll, and then you'd roll
And each one that hit did 3d10
3d10.
damage.
Right.
Make sense?
Yep.
That's called volley damage. You might be able to attack multiple times, which you can. He can't. His weapons aren't linked. Your weapons are. That's just an artifact of the units that you're using.
Yep.
All damage is resolved immediately, which means if you move and fire and you take somebody off the board, they're gone. They don't get to shoot back.
Yep.
There are melee attacks, which aren't going to be terribly important in this, and I wouldn't recommend getting into a melee fight with your little guys against that guy.
Fair.
But melee attacks are resolved as a normal attack
Mm-hmm.
in a separate way. Our attacks resolve immediately. Critical hits on a 10. A 10 automatically hits, but it also automatically does a critical hit. Since we are playing Mission 2, we will be using the full critical hit table, which I provided to you.
Right here.
You each have your own. One for the drones, one for the non-drones. And there's one more thing that we're going to need to refer to, because in some cases you might be able to blow a weapon off, and there's a table against which you can roll. Questions? Move, then fire. You almost always are rolling more than 2 dice.
Oh, crits happen on 10s?
Crits happen on 10s.
Okay.
And then are resolved according to that critical hit table. And anything that says a weapons subsystem is destroyed. We've got, on the regular player boards, rather than these default ones, these are numbered 1 through 10.
Okay.
So if it says destroy a subsystem, you roll this and you see which one to get. And then just cross it off on your board, since these are dry erase.
Right.
Cool.
Okay? That's it. That's the teach.
All right.
Luckily, you've played it before. So, move and fire. I'll help resolve issues, and Austin,
you're up
you've
first.
elected for Austin to go first.
All right, and my movement value is 5 here on the ground, right?
That's correct. And 2, and one more thing. So, jumping to get on top of the buildings.
Uh-huh.
These buildings are 5 high. You can't jump on top of any of the buildings because they're all too high for you.
Right, got it.
So, you have to have a jump score, a flight speed of at least 5 to get on top of these buildings.
Got it.
This is ground speed and flight speed here?
Yes,
Okay.
ground speed and flight speed. It does mean that you can ignore obstacles. If we had placed obstacles, you could jump over them with your flight speed of 2. But there aren't any of those, so it's not going to come into play.
And does turning and facing count as a move?
Turning, your first turn is free, your second turn isn't. So to turn all the way around, it'll cost you 2. And here's a dice roller.
I think.
Yeah, we need one.
All right, so I will go 1.
First turn's free.
2.
Well, do you have to turn in place?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you get 1, so you get 1, and then you get the free turn, and then that's 2.
2.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5.
So I can kind of see at what -2 for each of
Yeah,
these.
these guys can see each other.
Well, you agree on it. If you don't agree on it, then make it harder.
Got it. Okay.
Right? So it's at least
-1.
-1 here for the trees.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna pew at this guy.
With which weapon you have to declare.
I am going to declare. What's my distance? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8.
I will shoot with my Kristen B.
Right? So they
Which is
get +2
linked.
to attacks, I believe.
Uh,
There's an ATK value on there. That
yes.
Right.
And it's 4d10, so I roll 4d10.
And this is one of my
Yep.
little guys, right?
Yeah.
So he's defense 6.
Okay, so I add 2 to each of these rolls, right? And -1 for the trees, so +1.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so hit. Only 1 hit.
That's 7.
No, I had a 3 and like a 2. Okay. So 1 hit, and then I will roll the other one because they're linked, right?
Yep.
3
hits.
hits. Okay, so 4 total hits.
Okay.
All hits. And what damage do they do?
They do 4d10.
So 4d10 for each missile that hit.
Okay, and I do this 4 times, right?
The first time, oh good lord, that's a lot of damage.
Oh, no.
The first, the first time your damage reduction comes off, subsequent hits in the volley don't.
Got it. Okay.
Okay, actually, no, that was the first attack,
Yes.
and then there was one more with a single one.
No, so the first one was a single one, and the second one was for 3.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to take the 10 away. So you did 9, 27, minus whatever your damage reduction is.
Which is 5, so 22.
22 for the first hit. The second one you roll. How many hits did you make?
I made 4 hits.
You made 4
1
hits.
with the first one.
And 3 with the second.
Yes.
Oh, so do that 2 more times.
Yes.
Do that 2 more times.
Why am I only rolling 3 dice?
There should be
The
4.
one attack only hit once. The second hit 3 times. So you're doing it per thing because the damage reduction.
Got it. Okay. 9, 10, 13.
13.
1.
Just 13 straight.
Okay.
Oh, I got a 10.
Yeah, but it's not a hit roll.
Oh, I see. 17
17.
17. Okay.
Right. And then the last one for the second hit
is 18, 22.
-5. Because the second hit counts as a second attack. So each weapon attacks,
Mm-hmm.
you reduce the damage on the attack, and then everything else goes through.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
How much damage was on the last roll you did there? I could add that.
22.
18.
18.
Yes.
18.
22 was your roll?
I rolled 22, so
17.
minus the damage reduction, yeah.
All right. I'm down to 113 on this guy.
All right.
We need the counters because you're going to need to make track. So when you move very fast, where do the counters go? Oh, we also need the other counters, the activation counters. They're in here somewhere too. Because when you start moving fast, that's when you're going to start using those red and blue ones. They're there. Are there? No. Oh, they were at the dice. Where's the dice
Right
bag? Where's the dice bag? There's triangular counters in the dice bag.
I am not sure.
Oh no!
They're not sure, are they?
War games and table hogs. Yeah, there are 4 triangular counters. That's how you keep track of who you've activated.
Oh.
They were with the dice. One moment, please. We'll edit this out in post. They look like this, but they're not these. They were in the bag with the dice.
I don't remember where the dice came from.
They were in that box.
They were in the box. I dumped the bottom.
Yeah.
Well, that's weird. All right. Well, we'll do it this way. They're here somewhere. We'll give you 5, 6, 7, and 8.
All right.
Instead of 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sure.
You don't need to keep track of it because your guy's just
Right.
activating.
Got it. So he gets, like, I'm just going to put, 1 on it.
So now you activate a guy.
All right. Do the woods? Do they slow me down at all?
You can jump over them, so no.
Okay.
They would if you were walking, but you don't have to. The faster you move, the harder it is for you to hit. Blue pluses are defensive. Blue is defense, red is attack. There's pluses and minuses. You don't have to count. You don't have to move the turn. You don't have to pay for turns. You can jump.
Oh, because I'm jumping. Right.
Drones don't have to pay for turns.
Great.
So
Okay.
you've moved.
Yeah. So in that case, I'll move here.
It's harder for you to hit, but harder for you to be hit.
All right.
And then you shoot.
Yeah. So I guess I'll shoot my. Let's see. At this range, it'd be better to do the. What's my minimum? Oh, you actually are in my minimum
You
range.
are
So
in
yeah,
your
I got to use the DK5 here. So this is like a ×2, so I throw 2 dice.
2 dice. 2 dice to hit, and then
Oh, +1 for the thing.
if you want to grab another dice tray, or do
That's
that.
fine.
Only 1 dice. 2 dice to hit.
Oh, sorry.
What's the +1? Where did you get the +1 from? That's confused. I'm confused.
Well, this is a ×2 weapon.
Yeah, so just 2 dice to hit.
2 dice. Got it. Okay.
So a 3 and a 9. So one of them hit.
Okay. So, do I just do 3d10?
Yeah, now you throw 3d10 for damage.
Right.
Oh, I see.
All right.
That's
10
good.
and a 10.
28.
Holy cow!
Wow.
Nice.
28 minus your damage reduction.
I'll take it.
Of 10. So 18.
18. And
He was first, so I'll put the little 5 there. Okay.
now he goes again.
All right. Well, I will go.
Backing up costs 2.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Okay. That's the first one's free.
Second one's 1.
2 for 1. 2, 3.
4 because you don't sidestep.
Okay. 3, 4. Okay. 5. Sure. Hello.
Yeah, there you go.
Hi. I will use my.
Yeah, I usually just stack them like next to it so you can have it.
Mechanically, there's no difference between the DK50 and the quad Juggernaut, is there, other than the range?
Other than the range.
Okay. So I will use the quad Juggernaut because it sounds cooler. So and it's a 3d10 times 3, so I throw 3 dice.
to hit the first one.
Of which.
I'll miss, it looks like.
Nice.
He's -1 to hit because he's
Right, 'cause I was fast.
Oh, you're right. Okay. And then the second one.
The second one.
7, 6. Does 6 hit?
6 hits, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I roll 3 times for that hit, right?
3 dice, yes.
3 dice for that hit. Okay. Oh yeah, right. 3d10.
And I can't do math. Math is hard. 14, 20 minus your damage reduction. 20 points
Okay.
minus your damage reduction, which I think is 5.
5, yep. So 15.
15.
Alright, 98.
This might go a lot faster if he keeps charging in like that.
I got him right where I want him.
Dude, those tokens go. That's annoying.
For what it's worth, this is what happens when I play Legion, and then Ray usually wrecks me.
So, which of these is the scout? This guy?
This guy, the guy with wings.
Okay, got it.
Wings in the searchlight. So as the drone player, you want to have like guys behind him all the time because when you attack from behind, you get extra damage.
Go for like a surround kind of thing. Yeah.
So distract and then move and distract and then move and then he's got to jig around.
It's my free turn.
You don't. You get all your turns are free.
Oh, right.
Yeah, you're a drone.
You're fast and light.
7, I think.
Yeah.
And then you get your +1, -1.
Alright, so we agree this is a clear shot here?
Yes, absolutely.
Alright. So this guy will shoot with his FSHM. 40-10 damage. Attack is 3, so +3 on the die roll
3
here.
on the die roll.
So 7.
Yep. Hits.
That's a hit. Cool. Alright, so 40-10 damage.
10 damage.
From
behind.
It's
Damage reduction is 10.
Yeah, which is
defense is 4, right?
yeah. So
Yeah.
anything better than a 5.
Ooh.
That's a good. That's
10, 29.
29 minus your damage reduction
So I take 19.
plus another d10. Plus another d10.
Plus another, for
You
what?
shot him in the back
Oh.
Oh, is that how that works?
Well, another 8 damage for you.
without damage reduction, so it just goes. So you do 19, then another 8.
Another 8.
Yeah. So attacks from behind, extra d10, criticals, extra 3d10. Like there's
Right.
lots of extra damage happening.
Right, right.
Nice. All right. So I'm up.
You're up. If you remain stationary, you're easier to hit.
Okay.
And just in case you were going to remain stationary and pump.
Yeah, but do I get a +1/2 hit?
You do.
Wow. All right. Well, I'll do that.
Sure.
+1.
No, that's defense.
Oh.
Lose defense, so you want
I want +1 on the red.
-1 plus. There you go.
Yeah, there you
That's
go.
what you
Okay.
want. And then-
Well, I'm going to shoot the guy in front of me with my quad Juggernaut again.
Sure.
So I guess I'm going to roll 3 dice to hit you.
Yep.
These are at +1. Oh, +0, right? Because you...
Yeah,
those
basically
tokens- okay.
negates it.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, a
Ooh,
crit.
critical.
Oh, 2 hits.
2 hits. 2 hits, 1 critical. Resolve the damage first, then we'll roll the critical.
Okay.
Okay. And so I
So you
roll
hit twice.
15, 17.
Minus your thing.
So 12 damage.
And
then-
Lord, you've got these dice are magical.
18, 28.
And another 28.
Another 28, so it's 40 total.
Yep.
And then
I roll a crit on the drones, right?
on the drones. Technically, he should roll it.
Oh,
But
cool. You can roll it, right?
Sure.
What do you roll? What do you roll? A 4.
Engine
Target.
damage. Your move is reduced by 2.
Oh, okay. And additional 2d10 damage?
An
Yes.
additional 2d10 damage.
8 and 7 is 15, right? Yes, 15.
Is that reduced by damage reduction or no?
No.
Okay. How much? 18?
Yes. And so I have my second weapon, because these are linked,
Mm-hmm.
where I roll 3d10.
In an ideal world, the abolisher can almost one a shot.
He's down to 40.
Yeah.
Does a 6 hit?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So 1 hit. Uh, 6 and 9 is
15 minus 10 more.
All right, at 30.
If he explodes and you're close to him, you take damage.
Oh, okay. I should remember that.
Okay. His jump up here, I have speed 7?
Yep.
Cool.
And rear arc. But +1, -1.
Oh, right.
+1 defense, -1 attack. Yep.
All right, so... Alright, so I gotta do my DK5 here. No attack bonus, 2 dice. And... So our bonuses negate each other,
Yep.
right? So, yeah.
Pretty much.
So I'm looking for 4s here?
You are indeed, of which you get 1.
You get one
Alright,
of them.
1 hit.
And then 40-10 for damage.
Great.
5,
see.
10,
10, 19.
Minus.
so 9. Yes. You got me at 594.
7. Alright.
Do you see the mistake you made with that first guy?
Yeah, well, he's doing a great job being bait. But, I'd like maybe...
How far do I
He
have
could
to
have
be
done
away
that in a healthier way.
to not get exploded when he explodes?
More than 1 hex. It's only in adjacent hexes. But you lose your whole bonus to attack and defense because you move, so take your
That's okay.
weapons away. That's it. Figure it out. Don't worry about
And I am going to, again, I don't know, try out my DK50s. 3d10 times 3. So I will throw 3 dice. Of which 1 hits.
it. 1 hits.
Oof, not great. 9 damage.
Alright, minus 5 is 4 damage.
And I will roll my second one. Only 1
One hit.
hits.
More.
18, 20,
25.
25, thank you.
Minus 5.
25. Okay, so 20. I have 6 HP left.
Alright. But that was my last one, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay,
And then you roll for initiative again after he moves his last guy,
got it.
which he's about to do.
I am.
It's his Speedy Gonzalez guy. I don't think he can get all the way behind you, though.
I think I can just attack you with my missiles from, like, up here.
You can. There's things in the way.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've got a building in the way. Alright, so...
And you get a plus one
And
minus one.
yeah,
as you move
plus
so
1, minus
fast,
1.
Right?
Yeah. Minus red.
And plus
Plus-
1 to defense.
Yep. So we'll do the missile here.
Mm-hmm.
It's getting plus 3, but minus 1. Nothing
Roll the
here.
dice and then apply the thing. Don't
Right. So plus 2.
7. That
So
probably hits.
9. Yeah. I guess that hits.
9.
And
And then
then 40, 10 damage.
You guys are mixing up your dice.
Okay.
Ooh. That's a good one.
Okay.
9, 8, 17.
10 plus 8. You want to do it for you?
26.
So I will take 16. All right.
And then that's the last activation. Yes. That's
Yes.
Yep.
That is
End of
indeed.
turn 1. New
So
initiative.
new initiative? Okay.
New initiative. Take the activation tokens off.
The other bonuses stay.
The other bonuses stay.
Got it.
They persist.
All right. I got a 10.
Oh. Well. I got a not 10.
Okay.
So
In this particular case, I will choose to activate first,
yeah, I think so.
and I will not move, but I will shoot this guy. Pew 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 with my DK50. I will roll 3 dice, of which 2 hit. Oh no, you have +1 to defense, right?
I do.
So I
One
guess
hits.
I'm
one
defense
hits.
7 right now.
Alright,
Yeah.
1 hits. 4, 12, 8, 20 damage.
That blows me up.
Alright.
Your turn.
Okay.
And then all other shots are wasted. You can't then.
Yes, right.
Although that's an interesting thing I need to think about. Yeah, you declare your attacks.
Are we
all in.
thinking -1 here for this building?
No, I think you can see him pretty damn well.
Wow, how generous of you, sir.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, he's just going to stand there. So these swap, right?
They do.
So minus defense plus an attack. Alright, so... right, this is my infantry shooting FSHM. This is going to be at a +4 to hit.
Using the missiles. Yeah.
Yeah,
And it hits.
there we go. So 4d10.
40-10.
16.
Ooh, 16, 20, 18, 20. No, 30.
30.
30. That's how math works.
Minus 10.
So actually 20. We were just pre-applying the
Yeah, we
damage
were, we got it.
We're
reduction.
just going to send you both through remedial math.
Yeah, no kidding.
I have people for that, Ed. I don't do
We've
that
been
thing.
playing D&D online too much. It's made our math
It does
skills
all the
bad.
math. It does the math for you.
Yeah.
Or Swords and Wizards where you're doing a 1d6 plus 1.
It's like +1, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So you dealt me some damage with
I
which
shot
guy?
at you. With
This
this
guy,
guy,
right?
yeah.
Right,
He
the little
put
thing
his
on.
activation thing. So he's gone, so he's easier to shoot. How much HP are you at, by the way?
It's going to be a
568.
Jesus Christ, okay.
So 1. This is free.
So you get about 1,200 hit battle value
Mm-hmm.
as the 4 guys. He's got 1,100 battle value as
Right.
one guy.
Right.
So that tracks.
Okay. He's gonna shoot up at this boy.
Okay. -1.
Yes.
+1 defense.
So with my DK50s, so I will roll 3 of them.
All 3 hit.
Yep, 3 hits. Okay.
Actually, yeah, 6 years.
I'm defense 6, yeah.
Innate 16.
16. Alright, minus, yep. So these other guys are 275.
That was a 9. 17 plus 6 was that 23?
23.
Okay.
14 plus 8 is 23. 22?
22.
And that was my 3.
And then again.
I can roll the second one. 1 hit.
I think I might still have a balance problem with this.
9, 10, 16. So that takes your damage reduction.
Okay.
That's 11, right? Your
Yes.
DR's 5?
Yep.
Cool.
Okay. 208.
Oh, that's my second one.
Yeah.
As an aside, you should always be behind him with as many people as you can be behind him with.
Right. Right.
And if he's in front of you, you shouldn't stay there and get shot. Because it costs him money, or not money, it costs him movement to turn around.
Alright, yeah, I jump, fly over your head over here.
36 minutes or something into it.
And DK5, so 2 dice. Oh, is he at? So he's at
+1, -1.
-1 attack.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2 dice. What's your defense?
4. Of which
2
Oh,
hits.
a hit, a
Let's
crit.
go. And yeah, and a crit.
Crit.
All right, so I roll the damage dice first. So it's 3d10. So 6d10 total because I hit with both.
I'll do it one at a time.
Right. 13.
Oh no, yeah, actually, yeah, do it one at a time. But it's, I don't want people rolling more than 4 dice at a time. So you roll the damage. The first one for this
20.
particular volley, the damage reduction is taken in the next one
So
and
I
gets
take-
raw.
Right. So you want to keep that separate. Yeah, that makes sense.
So I take 10.
Okay. And then
I take
15, 19.
19. So I do take 19.
You take all 19 of them.
Okay.
And then you roll the crit.
And then roll a crit on the man mech table.
I roll a 4.
Engine damage, remove or reduced by 2, and 2d10 extra damage.
All right.
So how would I track long term that movement is reduced by 2? Would I
We're
just
gonna have a
I just
Like
draw
a
it
status
out?
effect
draw
token
an
or
arrow
something,
right
but
there.
yeah.
So-
There's gonna be a score pad.
Okay, so
Keep track of stuff like that.
-2.
But yeah, you would cross the number out and make a different number, but that's not going to work on that particular thing.
No,
because
because
it's dry erase and very small and printed on a crappy printer.
black. Okay.
So now he doesn't move very fast.
I do not indeed move very fast, but I don't.
Yeah,
feel
that's a
like I
good,
need to.
really nice crit for me.
The crits. So maybe I don't need to rebalance it. The crits change the balance.
Yeah, right. Like, because now he's like never gonna catch me. Like,
he's never going to catch you. You
yeah.
just run away.
right. So you have to get me with your guns at this point,
7.
unless I really do something stupid.
Right.
Which let's not rule out.
Like running into him in front of him and standing there.
You know, I just wanted to test his durability, and it was an effective test.
All right, I'm going to blast this guy with my. Wait a minute! I already damaged this guy, right?
No, the guy you critted blew up.
Yeah, but when he was up here, I shot.
Oh,
him.
you've dealt damage to him. Yeah. He's at 208.
208 from what did he start at?
275.
Okay.
Right? Yeah.
I'll shoot at this boy. For
You put the rules of chess involved. You touch your piece and you move your piece, it gets to go. No takes you back. No, it's not true.
1 hit
One hit.
Okay.
for 17 plus 3. Yep, 20 damage.
Minus your damage reduction.
To this guy.
Yep. And the second,
The second
hit
one is a second complete attack.
is
Two
2
hits.
For 14
14 minus damage reduction.
Okay.
and
12.
12.
Native.
Okay.
that you just did.
Okay. Then 242 on that guy.
All right.
He went. Rooftop guy's got to go. All right. So.
And you get 4 activations, so you.
Oh
get
right,
to
he'll go
six-
back again.
Yes.
Yes.
I really don't know what the hell happened. It's so infuriating. Sorry.
All right, so you're gonna get +1 for trees.
Yes. And
uh,
-1 because you moved far.
Yep.
So -2.
Yep. Throwing 2 dice.
That was
Not good.
That's
No.
not, that was not a good hero. That was not a good roll.
No.
You missed. Unless you used missiles, and I think you still missed.
No.
Okay.
Okay. Womp
Alright.
womp. So you
He
get another,
goes.
right?
I am not gonna move, which gives me +1 -1 against these guys, and I will target this guy
Plus
with
red
3.
minus blue.
Yep.
That's a good way to organize those. I wish I'd thought of that.
And what's your thing? 6? I hit on 6+. What's this guy's defense?
Defense is 6. What's his defense?
It's -1
5.
right now,
Yeah.
so it's 4.
4?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but his native is 5.
Native is 5, yeah.
Okay.
With the bonus, or the negatives, yeah. So 5.
Okay.
Because your things are going to cancel each other. So it's 5.
Got it.
Right.
Always look at the base.
Right.
Roll for the base, and then look at the counters.
That's
2
a
hits.
crit.
And a crit.
2 hits and a crit. Okay.
Ouch.
2 hits, 1 crit.
Yeah, so first hit is 10. Minus your damage reduction.
This guy.
Second hit is
A lot more than that.
19,
23.
23.
Native.
Hey, ow. 1, 2.
I will
Then
roll, or Ray, you roll for your crit.
Mm-hmm. That's 1.
1.
Just extra damage, I believe.
3d10 damage.
3d10.
An extra 3d10 damage. Take that one out.
17, 18.
And ignores damage reduction.
Alright. Second hit. 1 hit for 8 for 12 damage.
Minus damage reduction.
Okay, 188.
Alright.
Bonk.
Last go for you, and then you re-roll initiative, and it'll be turn 3.
Right. Alright, well, I think we'll just go for the missile exchange here.
Really?
Or maybe, wait.
Don't do that. Jump behind him for Christ's sakes.
Yeah, but 2, 3. Is this the? No, this is the infantry guy.
Yeah.
So
You can still get behind him.
I can get 1 space behind him.
That's good.
Is that good? Because he could just turn around and step on
You
me.
move
can't he?
faster.
I
don't know.
That feels
You know what?
dangerous.
I'm not gonna tell you what to do because I'm the game master. Bradley, I'm not even that. You guys are playing this all by yourself.
So I have collision damage and stomp damage.
Or get the hell out of the way and don't let him shoot you.
Well, that's an option, but that doesn't sound as fun.
You do have collision damage, so if you were to run into somebody, it counts as an attack.
Got it.
What tower? Okay. Pew pew. So this will have to be the DK5 from here.
See, 3 or 4 away.
3.
He's 3, yeah. Alright, so
One hit. Actually,
No.
our things cancel each
Yeah.
other.
you cancel each other, so
That's
2 hits.
4.
Yeah, so that is 2 hits.
Yep. 2
Yep.
hits.
What do you, an argument that we've had is missile minimum range. Should it be 3 and under or 3 and under? If you know what I mean.
Like, does it include the third
Include
hex?
The third hex, yeah.
I've always felt like if you say 3 and under, like it should include the number.
That's the way I wrote it. That's the way I wrote the rule.
Yeah.
I just want to hear that on camera so that I can tell.
Yeah, that's more intuitive to me.
So I can tell Adrian that he's wrong.
Yeah. Adrian, you're wrong. Just want to let you know.
I can hear him. I can already hear him. It's going to be rude.
All right, 3d10 on those 2 hits. So 8 and 9 is 16, 17? 17.
minus his damage reduction.
So 7.
And then the second hit.
Oh,
6,
your
8.
rolls
That
are
was bad, yeah.
absolute Crap.
8 damage there.
Well, that's damage reduction, so no damage.
No.
The second one you just take.
No, you just
Oh, that was the same shot.
Same
Okay.
shot.
Yeah. And then a crit, right? Or no, there's no crit there.
I don't believe you got any crits.
No, I'm hallucinating.
He got crits. You did.
Right.
Where did my one? Swear.
All right, so I am up. Oh no, we roll.
Yeah, it's a new
Your
round.
turn. So the beginning of turn 3.
I rolled a 2. You rolled a 9.
9. Nice. All right.
Now you get to jump around him. Does it feel cleaner?
Yeah. Yeah, this actually feels I mean, I think part of it is that like these things really expedite the HP tracking,
Yeah.
which is nice. The fighting and everything feels good. Like I feel like this is a good, interesting fight. I don't know how it feels from your end, Austin, but I feel like this is pretty even.
I do too.
He's planning your demise, is what he's saying, so he's not going to answer the question. No, I think we cleaned up a lot of the really dumb niggling things from the first couple rounds of this. So.
I think
It's interesting to watch.
So he can't get up here, right?
He cannot.
Okay, so then this guy will just stand here. And I'll swap these and shoot at you. Okay.
But he can see you.
He can. You're right.
Ooh,
Oh, there's a crit though. All right, and a
Crit
hit.
and a hit. Crit and a hit. Crit and a hit.
All right.
So 2 hits.
So 3d10.
Oh, that's
That's
nice.
better. 15. So 5 after damage, and then 16.
20, yeah. 16. Wow, math is hard.
You said 16.
Yeah, 16 on the second hit.
Not from the back.
Right.
If he'd moved over a little bit. it
Yeah,
would
that's
be
true.
back.
I should have probably just shuffled over. All right, so crit. Roll the.
Oh, yes,
If he just moved
indeed.
over here, would have been from the back.
I got a 9 on the Mac.
Uh-oh.
System failure. Target loses one special ability or weapon system.
All right, roll d10. 4. That's weapon slot number 1. That one.
Okay, so this gets.
He's lost his linked, whatever those are.
Nice.
So he can only shoot. When he shoots those, he only shoots 1. There you go.
Cool.
Okay.
I do have to clean that off eventually. You don't have to paint it.
Color the whole thing. Okay, so I will.
First one's free.
If I move to here, can I still shoot him?
No. I would say no.
Okay.
It's Battletech front arcs.
Okay. Well, then
Nope.
I'm gonna shoot you.
And you've rotated in place, so you're stationary.
Yes.
So you get the stationary and stuff. Those are.
So I get the.
You leave those there.
Okay. Oh yes. Okay. So I will shoot the quad juggernauts at you.
Oh, did you take extra damage when you got that
Oh, no,
as well?
I'll
Yeah,
take
you need
that.
to take the extra damage as well. No, you take one. Is it 2d10?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's another 10.
10. Okay.
Okay, nice.
Oh.
Yeah,
it's-
like every critical hit does extra damage. That's
Right,
the whole
right.
point of the critical hits is to whittle down the opponents so that the game doesn't last 4 hours.
Faster, yeah.
All right. So
We're at
first
45 minutes or so.
Okay.
10 times 3. That is. You are 5, right?
Yeah, 5 base.
But
4
you
with the
did-
tower.
so,
Or 4 for
No.
my movement, rather.
but cancels. So,
So-
you 2 hits.
2 hits. Okay.
Hold on, that's the wrong way around, isn't it? No, it's the right way around. You're fine.
Okay.
2
So
hits.
2 hits.
Who are you shooting at? This guy?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you needed to you needed like 4s are better for that because
Yeah.
yeah,
'Cause
you hit both
Cool.
times.
So 18, 3, 21,
-5.
Oh, Jesus.
and 18.
If I could find a way to replicate that in a box,
Yeah,
because that just changes the whole. Otherwise, it's going to be score pads.
right.
The way Hero Realms does it with cards.
Oh, where you like slide the card
Yeah.
over? Yeah, you could do something like that.
Yeah,
Oh no, I've seen that. Okay,
that works really cool.
let me think that through.
Yep. And if you could somehow do 10-sided cards, you can turn the card and then move it up and down.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
All
All
right.
right.
That's yeah. All right.
Second hit. Oh, 3 hits,
And a critical.
1 crit.
Jesus. Oh boy.
First hit. Is a
9
lot.
and 8, 17 plus 20. First hit's 20.
20 minus 5.
Yeah, -5. Second hit is 15. Third hit is 2, 4, 6, 11.
Okay. Minus damage reduction?
No.
No.
No, the first one was 15 minus damage.
Right.
So
I
15.
got that. Okay, and then 11.
And
Got
11
it.
more.
Okay.
Okay, and then you get a crit. So
Right.
roll a
9. Oh no.
9.
Also system failure.
Communications and system failure. Target drone shut down for 1 turn.
Just sits there.
Oh
Target
no.
needs special ability or weapon system. So roll on the table. An additional 2d10 for damage. Well, only 10 damage.
Okay. Another 10.
Does he lose a weapon as well?
He does lose a weapon.
So he's shut down and he loses a weapon. Since you don't have pilot to kill.
Right.
Got it.
You don't have pilot to kill either because you're not using a pilot, but that's beside the point. So roll the 1d10.
6.
It's not going to affect him because he's... Oh, actually, he's drones, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
6 is an empty slot.
Nice.
Great.
Alright, so that was my first one, right?
Was that your first one?
No, that was your second one,
That
for sure.
felt
Okay.
so much longer.
Yeah.
Okay. What's he looking like?
Scanners and sensors are inoperative, sir. No, I don't know.
Wait, this isn't right. Hang on. I accidentally flipped it. 163.
163.
Yeah.
Okay.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, yeah.
Right. Okay, well, there you go.
You want me to take the one out of the way that's not in play, or did you already do it?
No, I got the... Yeah,
you've got
this was the guy who was at 0.
But you still have 3 guys.
Yeah, these three,
Oh,
these
I
three
got it,
over
I got
here.
it.
Yeah, this guy hasn't been hit yet.
Untouched. Don't tell him that.
Okay.
Let's see. How many total hit points do you have between all your guys? Just out of curiosity.
I guess... Alright, so it's 183, 163, so like 320, 325, and then 200.
All right.
So 5 change.
So you're still technically winning.
How much HP you have?
490 something.
Okay.
493.
So you've dealt about the same amount of damage to each other. Is what I'm getting going with. There you go. The other thing to do is try to outrange him.
Right. Alright, this is outside minimum range, so I can use my missiles. So +3 on this.
4
7.
plus 3 is 7.
Hits.
Alright, so 4d10.
Ooh,
Nice.
that's a good one.
So 10, 20, 26.
26.
Alright, so 16.
And then, because it's a back shot, I get another d10, right?
D10. Mm-hmm.
+3.
3. Yeah.
Uh,
Just 3 more.
so it was 26, so it was 29.
29.
So 19, yeah.
There you go. Alright.
Exactly.
Well, he's gonna stand here and slug a boy at this one.
Mm-hmm.
Because why wouldn't he? 4, 2 hits. 6 and 6s, so
13.
yep, 13.
Minus damage reduction.
7.
19.
Yep.
And another 19. And then another
19.
19.
So many 19s.
All right, second pew pew coming in.
Which weapon are you using?
I am using the quad juggernaut.
Well, hopefully, because if you're using the other ones, you wouldn't be able to do
Yeah,
that.
nope. I get to do this, which
Ooh,
is
it's
a
a
crit.
Crit
And
hit.
crit and hit. Nice.
Okay.
So first hit deals not great. 8.
8.
Alright, only 3 with damage reduction.
Second hit does not much greater.
10.
15.
Yeah, 15.
Okay.
Okay, let's roll the crit. Give me a D10 ray.
Oh, right.
She wanted to do it.
3.
3 is
Engine damage.
Yeah, movement's reduced by 2. Roll an additional 2d10. That's
16.
16.
16 to this guy? This guy? Same guy?
The same
Yeah.
guy.
Okay.
He's pretty far.
He's like 75 right now, or 85.
Okay. And that was my 2.
And your movement was reduced by what?
2.
By 2. If you want to use a piece of paper to keep track of which one's which.
I'm sure.
There's actual pens here if you want to use those.
Oh, roof guy.
And then movement's reduced by 2, though.
Right.
And that was all.
That's it?
Yep, that was
That's your
it.
stuff.
That was my stuff.
Okay.
There's really no reason why you shouldn't be behind him.
I'm just figuring out where.
Not in the way of your other guy.
I guess here is fine.
Yeah, nice clean shot is what you want.
All right. Same thing, missiles. So +3. Well, -1, so +2 total. As a 6.
2 hits.
Alright, 4d10.
10.
And 16.
Okay.
6.
So 6.
+1 for the behind. +8.
Another 8.
So 6 and 8 is. This is hard.
14.
14, thank you.
Really tried hard to reduce the math.
Alright. Is that your.
Yeah, that was this guy.
Alright. So mathematically, I should just turn around, right? Because there's no advantage for me killing that guy.
It's very little advantage for you.
Very little advantage.
I mean, you'll get the full battle value.
Right, you get more points.
Yeah.
Because we're on turn 4 after this. 4?
I think so.
I think we're on
Yes.
4.
But
Goes 6 unless you agree to a fewer number of turns, but we'll go to 6 regardless, right?
if I don't kill him and I don't get the full battle value, it's just
Then
the
just
number
whatever
of hit
damage. Yeah, the number of
whatever
hit points,
damage.
yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna go. That's free.
1, 2.
2. Which of these guys was more hurt? I guess which of these guys is
This guy hasn't been hit at all.
But this guy's softer, right? This guy's easier
No,
to hit.
he's softer.
It's easier to hit. Okay.
No, not easier to hit. He's crunchier. He's got fewer hit points.
They both have a defense.
No, he's got a defense of 6. He's got a
6.
defense of 5.
Yeah.
Native. With his bonuses and whatever. Why is there multiple plus? Oh, because.
So I'm gonna attack.
Oh,
I'm gonna
yeah,
attack
this
guy.
goes with him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna attack this guy with
Which
my.
guy is which guy?
This guy.
Okay, the one you've already hit.
Yes, with my quad juggernaut. Of which I hit 1
1.
for.
Oh, you moved. You don't get any of that. You actually moved.
Okay. So I got no hits then. Because I rolled a 5.
Seems like you got no hits.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Then I will use my second link
You love to see it,
property.
So when you have some mathematics, is like moving reduces that ability, but because you moved.
Right. Okay, well, I got a crit.
Okay.
So 1 hit for... Not great. 9 damage. But I roll on the crit table.
From this guy?
This guy.
Okay.
Roll on the crit table.
Crit table.
8. Armor breach. Target's defense reduced by 1. Roll an additional 2d10 damage. That is 7 and 4 is what? 11 damage.
What's reduced by 1?
Defense.
Defense.
Yeah.
It's permanently reduced by 1.
Okay.
Not roof guy.
Right.
And this is my 4th one? How many times have you gone this round?
3?
So that is my 4th one.
That would be 4th.
And this guy's like stunned. So
Done.
he's just so we're just done.
You're just done.
Okay.
You can't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Let's roll off. 8. 1. I will indeed go first. Oh, those stay, right? Oh, no, you
Not
these
these.
The
hits.
activation tokens don't, but yeah.
Okay.
This is the beginning of turn
5, I think. Yeah.
So I will pew pew this guy for one
One
hit. And 19... 26 damage.
To same guy? Alright.
Yep. Second one is 3 hits.
So 26 minus 5.
For
Great.
20 damage.
First is 20, so 15.
9 and 6 is 15. 17.
17 through.
And 20 damage.
And then just 20. Okay, ow.
How's he looking?
112 on that guy?
Alright.
It's activation 1, my friend.
Yes, thank you.
Alright, I guess roof guy will just shoot at you, because he's behind you already.
Then he's going to stay still?
Yeah.
Because you're going to be that way?
Yeah, because I'm going to be that way. So... 2 dice. I think that's
2 hits.
2 hits,
That
yep.
is indeed.
For 3d10 plus 1d10 because it's a back shot.
8 damage.
Let me go ahead and zoom in on the action
11.
there.
Okay, so 1. I get 1 damage.
And the second volley.
Oof, that's not good.
No,
It's a bunch of 2s.
it is 6, 11.
Oh, and the second, so another one.
And then another d10 on the back.
Well, no, you take the full from the second one.
Yeah, the full from the second one.
You don't get damage reduction only on the first one.
Got it. Okay. So I'm at 448.
Okay.
And then another d10 from the back.
I already rolled that in there. Yeah.
All right. On his second activation, he's not going to move, so he gets +1, -1. Or +1, yeah, -1.
Minus 1 defense, plus 1 attack.
Yes, and he's going to pew at this guy,
Again.
who he now hits at 2 pluses. Because he has the permanent reduction.
Ooh,
3 hits and
another
a crit. 10, 13.
13 minus 5.
9 and 16.
And a crit.
Yes, and then right if you roll the crit.
Crit. 10.
10.
Ow.
That's not good.
Communication system failure. Drone shut down for 1 turn. Uses 1
Ooh.
special ability or weapon system. Roll an additional 2d10 for damage. Just another 7 damage.
7 damage. Now roll the dice to tell you what weapon system goes offline.
I rolled a 0.
Nothing that he has.
Okay, great.
Alright, well that was just the first one, so let me roll
Right.
the second linked. I hit on 2+, of which I get another 3 hits.
Okay.
First one does 9, 11, 18, 17. Oh no, for your dice, Ed. Where'd it go?
It's over there.
And 12.
So there's no 0.
Down to 25 HP.
Ugh. He basically loses his activation, right?
Yeah, and he's like stunned.
I found a small issue for my friend to cover from on his sheet here. There is no 0 slot for crits.
That should be the best one.
Actually, in this case, the best one's the pilot.
Yeah.
Is 1.
Oh.
But there's no 0. So 0 is, I'll have to write that in the rules somewhere.
Player chooses or something. Right?
Yeah, it was something. I don't remember what we said.
Alright, Ray, so you...
This guy's stunned.
Yep. Do you get another...
Like, yeah, I guess the question is like, I've got 4 activations. does one of those activations have to be wasted on my stunned guy?
That's a good question I hadn't considered because I hadn't considered.
Because he got stunned like before. Last time he got stunned after he'd activated.
I would definitely pick the other guy first.
Well, sure, yeah.
And you know, when you make him, you can't make him the first. Yeah, I think you have to waste an activation on him.
Okay. I mean, that makes sense to me.
It does, but it needs to be clear, and it's not clear right now. So yeah. Yeah, if he's stunned, you have to activate him, even though he can't activate. Which is only really a problem in this particular game,
right?
Because it's 1 for 3, 4 rather.
All right, 2 linked attack. Oh, that's bad.
That's real bad. That's no hits.
That's definitely not a hit. Okay.
All right. Well, I will go up and.
But yeah, you activate him or as close to last as possible. So
yeah.
he retains his benefits from the last thing because he'll be standing still.
Right.
Oh, he's probably gonna explode. Oops. I don't know why I didn't roll
really, you should have kept those rolls. That was there was like 3 tens.
I'm gonna roll 3 dice. 3 hits. 22. 10. And 20.
That's enough to blow him up.
Pew, 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 pew. Okay.
Rip ground guy.
Oh no.
So now I guess I go back to 5.
You go back to
right. This guy went first. Yeah. So
that what's left is you activate the last 2 times. So you get to basically shoot him for free twice.
Okay, great.
I'd move a little bit.
Yeah.
Not a lot. Because he's just going to turn around and, well...
Right.
I shouldn't be giving you advice.
If you move it all, is it +1, -1?
If you move it all, you get rid of the stationary bonus.
Right. How fast do you have to go
5
for that?
5 hexes or more.
Okay.
So you'd have to be back here or back here.
Right. But if I jump over here...
That won't do you any good. We'll jump back here. Still got a clean shot, right?
Yeah, for the most part, it looks like. Okay. Right, so then these come over with him.
There were we haven't done any elevation rules.
Okay, like you haven't play tested with them, or
yeah, we haven't even. I don't think I've even written any.
Okay, I mean, I don't know.
There's no real advantage right now. Is what I'm saying. There's no advantage to being up.
Right.
Other than
line of sight, or yeah.
Yeah, other than line of sight.
It's cool.
All right. Well, we'll throw my 2 dice.
You miss 1. Oh no, 1 hit.
1 hit.
Well, hang on. Why?
This guy to this guy?
Yeah.
Doesn't he have a?
He has -1 because he moved far, right?
Your guy also has -1.
Yeah, cancel it out. I got a 4.
Okay.
Right? Your guy has a -1 token. I don't know if that's not accurate, but...
I'm trying... How did he get that?
Because he's still in blasted the guy.
Oh, right. Okay. Got it. So that is a hit.
Yep.
So okay.
1 hit.
So, 3d10.
14, 18.
18. All right.
Right. And then, is this a back shot?
Yep.
Okay. So,
Another 8.
+8 for the back.
So, 16. And then his last activation is going to be turn around and shoot at somebody.
It is indeed.
1 free. You lose your bonuses and minuses.
Yes. -1. Okay. How is this guy feeling? I should attack this guy because the weapon.
He has 200 HP.
He's untouched.
Alright,
Yeah,
well, I am
he's
going
vibing.
to pew him, or attempt to pew him.
It's turn 5. It's turn 5.
Turn 5, yeah.
My quad juggernaut. 1 hit.
2 misses.
Yeah. 1 hit for 5.
12.
Yeah, so 12. Second one is 2 hits. 17.
12 minus 5 for the first one.
Right.
17 minus 5 for the second one.
And then 18.
And then 18 through.
Yep.
And then 5 and 7 is 12. That's nice. 22.
22.
About an hour in.
Okay. And we're coming up on the last round, so
Yep.
that's not bad. Okay. So last activation is this guy.
Yep. Jump behind him and blast the crap out of him.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm rooting for him now.
Okay, so yeah,
I
blast
can
over
take the
there.
observations out. There's no reason to leave him there anymore.
No, wait.
+1 defense.
Yeah, +1 defense.
-1.
-1.
No, you're in the pluses.
Oh, well, I found a minus. There we go.
That's 'cause we've mixed them up.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. Right, missiles.
Pew pew.
So this is +3. Hey.
Hits.
Big ol' hit.
4. Blech.
Ugh.
That's good. 20 or 13.
Alright, well, I'll
Yeah.
take 3.
And
And for the
then,
back,
yeah, back shot, another
another
3.
3. You gotta work on that wrist action with the
Yeah,
rolls,
right?
'cause those rolls are not good for you.
No. My missiles, they need better homing or something.
Oh, and you said 3 for the second one?
Yeah.
Oh, for the back shot?
Yeah.
Another 3. What are you at?
I'm at 427.
427.
What are you at, Ray?
135 and
Is it 3 something?
175.
Yeah.
Okay.
A little over 3.
Mm-hmm.
That was
Cool.
last.
That was my
it.
last guy, yeah.
Then this is the last turn. The last 4 activations. So I believe you roll for initiative. And
I got a 4.
I think Ray needs to roll more than a 4 in order to have a shot at
do.
this.
I got a 9, so I
Alright,
do.
You do.
So I need to not have this guy explode.
Which means you need to be behind. If you can be behind him. Or right behind him, so when he explodes, he does damage to him. Because he can't move very far. He's got to, in order to get you, he's got to turn around, and you can only turn around with. He's only got 2. If you put, no, or do that.
It turns out 10 is really far.
10 is really far.
It's something that I'm starting to discover.
10 is really far.
Yeah.
Oh, I would have put him here. Because he can't do anything. Because if he blows up, he can't move away.
Okay. Let's do it then.
Sorry, Austin.
That's okay. Your puny explosion will do nothing to my giant mech.
All right. Throwing 2 dice. A 7.
2.
This is at a -1
So
to the attack.
only 1
It
hit.
does 3d10 and then ignores damage reduction.
Oh, I didn't realize that ignores damage reduction.
Explosion?
When
you explode.
Oh, when you
die.
explode.
When you
Okay,
die.
got it. Got it. I was
When
like, this
you die.
weapon? What?
When
Okay.
you die.
Yeah.
You get 1 shot.
Okay. So one of these hit, and then that is.
That was a crit.
Crit?
Well, no, that's on the damage.
Oh, got it.
So 19, good damage roll, 21.
Yeah.
Plus
10.
plus 2 more, so 23.
Okay. Is that it?
For him.
All right. This is free.
2.
2.
You don't have to shoot him. You shoot the guy behind him, but you'll take a penalty because there's
So
something in the way.
his GS is 5.
But it's been reduced to like
To,
2.
it's been reduced
Yeah.
by 2,
By
so it's
3.
3. So I'm gonna go. I want to try to run into him.
Now you gotta make me look at my collision.
I'm gonna
dice.
make your.
It's a melee attack.
It's a melee attack. We should get 1 in last turn.
Yeah, of course you're gonna make it blaster. There we go.
Does that preclude me shooting?
Yes, it's an attack.
Is it mechanically better than shooting?
No.
No? Oh, then I'm just gonna shoot him. Okay.
No, it's not mechanically better. Your collision damage is what?
4d10.
So that's how much damage. That's the maximum damage you can do. Would be 40 points.
Okay, that's less good than
That is
just
less good than
shooting with
shooting.
my quad juggernauts. Alright, I'm gonna shoot with my juggernauts. Let's first hit round of.
Make me try to find the melee.
I hit you at plus. You're +1 to hit, right?
Yes.
But I did move, so I have to hit you at a 5, right?
Yes.
Which I get no hits.
Nice. For the first shot.
Second shot gets two crits.
One
One
hit,
crit.
two hits, one crit.
Alright, so first one is 18 damage.
That's 5.
Second one is 15 damage.
Sorry, which guy? You're shooting at the guy right in front of you?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
So 9 and then 15.
yeah.
And then the crit.
Okay, right. And then crit. Oh my god! I can only roll good for crits on myself.
Target
Shut
drone,
down again.
shut down for 1 turn. Target loses 1 special ability or weapon
Takes 2d10
system.
damage.
I roll a 6 on the weapon, which is nothing for that.
Mhm.
And I will deal an additional 2d10 damage, which is 15.
Okay.
That was only the first weapon. Second weapon. Oh no, the first one completely whiffed. Okay. So that was my first one, I think, or my second. My first one. You went first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
But he is stunned.
He is. Just my
He is stunned.
tile going off.
I need a stun token. Yeah, the collision is a melee attack, so you roll. Whoever wins the roll
Got it.
wins. If you win it, you do the damage. It ignores damage reduction. If you actually, I think it does. Actually, those I have to look at the rules again. If you don't win, it whiffs.
Alright, throwing 2 at you.
You get
One
-1, so 1 hit.
1 hit.
Alright, 3. Whoop. Just tossing dice.
So for that dice
3,
tray.
3d10, 16, 14. Sorry, 16 and 22.
22.
And then plus 6, so 28 total.
And then 8.
Down to the 300 yet? Yeah, you're down to the 300, so 393.
Yeah. 393. There we go. Yes, 393. All right. For my second one, I'm just gonna try to pew pew that guy.
Yeah.
Does he lose his +1 -1?
No.
Okay.
Keeps it until you lose again.
He can't move again
He
because.
hasn't activated yet.
Got it. Okay.
Next time he activates, he won't move again. He'll lose that and be still.
2 hits. For 19.
-5.
Yep.
That's the second one is 5 damage.
5.
All right.
So
The
19.
second link is 2 hits.
And a
One
crit.
of them is a crit.
Yep.
Oh, that's pretty good.
20.
Yep.
So 15.
Just right.
And
That's less good. That's 8.
yeah.
And then the crit.
I'll roll it for you, Ray. It's a 9. Oh no.
Yes, he's shut
Well,
down.
thanks, Austin.
Communications and system
But
failure.
he's still shut down.
Same
Still
thing.
shut
Yeah,
down.
yeah.
Yep.
The 2d10 is 6 damage.
Alright. Alright, 81.
Uh-oh.
And then I guess he goes, but he's super
He goes,
stunned.
but he's super stunned.
Alright, and then you're up again.
So these guys get lost.
Yeah, they
Now
get
those are lost,
and
right.
they're stationary.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah,
I'm
they
stationary,
reverse.
so I get +1.
Minus 1.
-1.
And
So
he's
I'm hit on
stationary, so they
4s,
get
right?
-1. Might as well, just for trends. Even though
Just in case he survives.
That is 3 hits.
Oof.
Oh my goodness.
for 12, 15, 3, 5, 12. Not 12.
Not 12. Okay.
15, then 7,
7. Okay.
then 9 and 8 is 17. Second one hit. One
Two
hit,
hits.
so 2 hits and a crit.
2 hits and a crit.
Ooh.
1 hit and 1 crit. They're both
Yeah,
hits.
there we go. Perfect. Thank you.
22.
22.
Yes. The second one is
20.
20. And then roll on the crit table of a 4, which is engine damage, movement reduced by 2, additional 2d10. That is just 3 damage.
All right, I have 2 HP left.
Oh no! Well, I didn't get you.
I thought for sure that the bonus crit damage was going to do it, but 2 left.
Well, he can't move, but he's going to die next turn.
Yeah,
he's gonna
for
die,
sure.
He's going to die this turn, and his last turn anyway, so...
Well, right, but it does mean you have to spend your last activation shooting at him.
Yes, it does.
Instead of my guy, which is nice.
So you might as well stay still and...
Yeah, I'll just stay still and shoot
But
at
if
you.
I turn around,
You can't.
It's-
Well, then you'll lose
but
all
then
the
you won't
bonuses,
kill this guy.
and you won't kill that guy.
I only sacrifice 2 points by not killing him, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Is it
Oh,
always
yeah, it's the amount of hit points damage you've dealt.
interesting?
So he's playing a little bit of a metagame right there.
Sure. I wonder if you should get... I feel like you should be rewarded more for getting a full kill.
I do too.
But
right?
not like a ton. Maybe like an extra like 20 points or something.
But from a metagame perspective, right? Like how many?
Yeah, it makes more sense to if from that perspective to turn around and just shoot me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
In which case, I'm going to jump over here.
Yeah.
Oh, it's for every 10 points of... Every 100 points of battle value for the destroyed units is worth 10 points. For units not destroyed, every 100 points of damage... So yeah, so at this point you've effectively destroyed him, so you're going to get credit for him either way.
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to get like a couple of points more of victory, maybe.
I'll do a missile here.
So
that's
maybe.
a hit.
So that might be a... I don't know.
Yeah.
So it might not... The math might not work out.
10, 17, plus a back shot, 21.
All right.
But yeah, I think he's at that level. The only way for you to have won is to destroy him.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're now, I think, too far behind.
All right. So my last activation, my
Yeah, I'll do something with the victory points to say destroyed units are worth an extra 10 or something.
Or if you're already doing like a divisible thing, right? Like you're dividing by 100. So maybe just change the divider. If it's destroyed, you divide by. I'm not going to math. Whatever number's better. You know what I mean? Like you get a better divisor.
Yeah. Or a bonus.
Right.
Either way.
Yeah, something.
The elimination games. This one is clearly skewed because it's the one big guy.
Yeah.
If it were an even sized elimination, then his points values would be closer.
Right.
And you're not that far off. He's at 3 something. And you're
Right. Yeah. Like in terms of the actual raw numbers, it's not that crazy.
It's not too bad.
Yeah, because this is 135. I'm in 2 here, so like 137. I'm 200, 150, something like that points under you. So it's not insane. Did you resolve your attacks here?
Nope. I am going to shoot my quad juggernaut at this guy for no hits.
All of his bonuses.
He does. No hits. Let's try again because it's linked.
No
2
hits.
hits. 7
Oh,
and
that's just, I thought it was
2
one.
7s. 2 hits.
Okay.
So first one is oof.
15, 21. Minus 5.
All right. So 16.
And the second one is 3, 5,
15.
8. Yeah, 15.
Okay. Do I have one more activate, or is that the end? I think that's the end.
You've got at least one more.
Oh, I do have one more. Okay, I still have my 8 token here.
But did this guy? Okay. Oh yeah.
Yeah, because you basically sat still twice because he
Right.
was stunned.
Right.
Got it.
He was extra stunned, and you got to basically free shots at him. And you didn't take advantage of the last free shot because you turned around to shoot at that guy.
Right.
Yeah, totally. Go behind him. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. +1, -1.
Alright. Linked attacks. So 8 and 7. That's 2 hits.
Both hits.
Nice.
So 3d10.
Big money.
10.
16.
That's another
That's
10
another
to the back.
26, -5, 21.
Well, minus.
And then the secondary
16.
attack.
Either way, it's
13. 15.
The second attack is for 15.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That's it, right?
Yeah.
end of the game.
Alright, so... Yeah, I'm at 106 total.
And I'm at 351.
352.
Okay.
So you still win.
Nice, GG.
Bravo.
Yeah, definitely a huge mistake to run that guy up and get him just whomped in the beginning.
Just
But that's just new player mistake, though. Cool.